Alright, let's be honest. You've opened Excel before and thought, what am I even looking at here? It's like a giant grid of mystery, right? You've got rows, columns, formulas, and it feels like you need a PhD just to understand the first page. But here's the thing, Excel doesn't have to be this scary, mysterious thing. In fact, with just a few basic tricks, you'll be navigating Excel like a pro without the stress. Today, I'm going to show you 5 super simple Excel functions that every data analyst uses. I promise it's easier than you think. And hey, you might even have a little fun along the way. So let's get into it. First, we have the sum function that helps you count across rows or columns. So we already have our table here, and all we have to do is add all the marks to get the total mark. To do that, we'll use the sum function and select the columns that have the number we are adding up. And to use the sum function, you type the equal to sign, then the words sum, S-U-M, and open brackets, then the columns C to E, since they are the numerical values we are adding up. Then close your brackets. See, simple as ABC. So we repeat the functions across the rows. So next up, we have the if function. The if function is like a mini decision maker that helps you tell Excel what to do based on a condition. So let's say we want our pass mark to be 206. When we use the if function, it helps us determine whether the marks are pass marks or fail marks. To do that, we put our equal to symbol. Next, type in if, open brackets, the cell number we are looking at, that's F4, the greater than symbol, equal to, then impute the pass mark 206, then a comma, and in quotes pass, then also in quotes fail, then close your brackets. Quick notes, Excel regards whatever we put in quotes as a text value, and you can see that's why we have to put the pass and the fail in text. You'll see more of this as the video progresses. So we'll just quickly replicate this along the rows by dragging down this box, and voila! Next is the count if function. The count if function helps to count how many times a specific value appears in a range. It's like asking Excel, hey, how many times does X show up in this list? So here we want to know how many students passed and how many failed. So let's title that number of students who passed and number of students who failed. Alright, so we'll impute equal to sign count if, open brackets, the reference numbers of the rows that we are checking through, that's G3 to G6, comma, then pass in quotes, and close your brackets. See? There. So let's do the same thing for fail. See? So next up, we have the concatenate. The other versions of concatenate are text join or concat, but for the sake of this video, we are sticking with concatenate. So what does it do? It joins multiple pieces of text into one single string. So in this table, we have our student's ID number, their name, and we want to say whether they have passed or they have failed. What we'll do is this, equal to concatenate. See, it's brought it out for us already. So open brackets, 101, that's the number, the ID number, then B3, where their name is, then you put a dash in quotes to separate the name from the next section, then a comma, a bracket in quotes, then G3, close brackets in quotes, and then close brackets to end the formula. And there you go. So let's duplicate it across rows. Last but not the least, we have VLOOKUP. What VLOOKUP does is that it helps you find specific information in a table based on a given value. It searches vertically from top to bottom in the first column and returns a corresponding value from another column. Let's assume that you have a very large list and you want to check a specific score. VLOOKUP does it for you. So in our case, we're going to be searching the score of student 101. How we'll do this? With inputs equal to sign, add VLOOKUP and brackets, and 101, comma, the rows from which we'll be searching through, that's A3 to F6. So the column that the answer is column 6. So we are going to impute that, comma, and false. Close the brackets. We are good to go. Then replicate it. And there you go. You just unlocked 5 super simple Excel tricks that will have you feeling like an Excel pro in no time. See? Not so scary after all, right? You're already on your way to mastering the basics. Now, if you want to level up and dive deeper into data analytics, we've got something just for you. Our free Excel class takes all these tricks and much more step by step. So whether you're looking to start a new career or just to learn something new, this course is your perfect next step. So why wait? Register today and let's make the world of data your new best friend. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more helpful tips, and I'll see you in the next video.